So good morning all. So here today we are talking about the reinforced earth structures. So in the first module, so we'll consider as the first session basics of reinforced earth construction. So in the introduction part, the reinforced soil is a composite material formed by the association of frictional soil and tension resistant elements in the form of sheets, strips, nets or mats of metal, synthetic fabrics or fiber reinforced plastics and arranged in the soil mass in such a way as to reduce or suppress the tensile strain that might develop under gravity and boundary forces. It is well known that the most granular soils are strong in compression and shear but weak in tension. The performance of such soils can be direction of tensile strains in the same way as in reinforced concrete. So same in the concrete what we have used, the reinforcement, it is the strong in the tension and the concrete is weak in tension. So same in the case of soil, the soil has the low tension strips but strong in the friction. That's why, so we have to provide the reinforcement to avoid or to increase the tensile strength for the soil and avoid or reduce the displacements and other parameters. So we have to increase the parameters, increase the parameters of soil like permeability, shear strength, compressibility, the bearing strength, the bearing capacity of the soil has to be increased by providing the reinforcement in the soil. So actually what is reinforced earth wall? It is a wall where it is a combination of earth and linear reinforcing strips that are capable of bearing large tensile stresses. See here, there we have provided the strips here, we are provided the geogrid reinforcement strips to the wall. So here we are providing in the figure 3, so we are providing the strips, and in the figure 4 we are providing the mesh. Because already what we have discussed, the soil is strong in compression but the reinforcement is strong in tension. So it's a combination, we require the combination in compression as well as in the tension. Ancient reinforcement, so these are the ancient reinforcement. So previously in the historical, in 1966, 1970 they have used these components in the traditional benches, roots, bamboos and the modern reinforcement. So we are using nowadays steel, concrete, glass fiber, wood, rubber, aluminium. So there are so many materials we are used for the modern reinforced earth structures. So these are the figures where the geogrid reinforcement will be provided for the facing and provided the strips. And in the historical background, Henry Vidal has investigated and he asked, so find out what the reinforcement, can we use the reinforcement in the soil. So in the 1966 he has published and he has investigation on soil reinforcement and he has given the term the reinforced earth. Actually he is a highway engineer where it is very fully required the reinforcement and improve the soil properties at the time of the construction of highways, roads, flyovers. So avoiding the displacement, avoiding and increase some of the property of the soil. So objective, the main objective is the study of various reinforced earth walls and to identify the various defects and improvement techniques and explain in detail about the construction methodology of reinforced earth wall. So how to provide and how to improve the soil by providing the reinforcement. So these are the important materials or components used in the soil reinforcement: steel strips, concrete, glass fiber, wood, rubber, aluminium. So these are the geogrids. Some of the images of geogrids, it will be a form of strips, it may be form of in the lines, it may be in the form of mesh. So what is the mechanism? So mechanism at the site, the mechanism of reinforced earth is the soil which have little tensile strength, already we have discussed, can be strengthened by the inclusion of materials with high tensile strength. This mobilization of tensile strength is obtained by surface interaction between soil and reinforcement through friction and adhesion. So, the failure of tensile and the pull-out. The reinforced soil is obtained by placing extensible or inextensible materials such as reinforcement strips, polymeric reinforcement within the soil to obtain the requisite properties. The soil reinforcement through metallic strips, grids or meshes and polymeric strip sheets is now well developed. Anchoring and soil nailing is also adopted to improve the soil properties. The soil nailing, after the execution of the structure, the soil nailing technique has to be used where the failure of the structures, soil structure, so we can go with the soil nailing. So these are the reinforcement strips they are provided, and this will be the geogrid in the form of mesh. Thank you. This will be the first session. In the second session, we are talking about the advantages, disadvantages, applications, so limitations. So thank you.